right, sorry about that. Got cut off. There's a limit to the free Castify. So, anywho, second one is THEIR. It shows possession, and you can make that little I into a person to help you remember. The very last one is the contraction, and it's spelled THEY apostrophe RE, and that stands for they are. So remember that this contraction stands for they are. So an example of this would be they are going to the store. Okay, so just to quickly review, and we can use a little pictures to help us maybe. So let's do a little bit smaller. There we go. So the first one says, the buses are parked over there. And since we're talking about a place, we know it's THERE. The second one says, they took a walk with their dog. We're talking about people that own their dog. So we're going to use the second one. It's THEIR. The very last one says, blink really loud. And we are going to use the contraction because we can say they are really loud. So it's THEY apostrophe RE. They're really loud. Okay. So again, those are two of the different common homophones that you guys I know, but that's a quick review and a quick way to try to help you remember them. The second part of this, I'm going to go over some other commonly confused words, and if you would like to take notes at home, you may. I'm just going to go through the words and draw a little picture next to it just to help me. So if you want to do this on paper, that's fine. If not, this presentation is available for you to use as you need. So let's just go through, and real quick, I'm going to make a little picture for each one. So the first one is see. Obviously, you use your eyeballs to see something. I can see the blue sky. The second one, SEA, is see like the ocean or waves. So that's the two, see and see. The next little group is air and air. Air is like what you breathe. Air with an H, H-E-I-R, is like when the king dies, the prince will take over for him. So he is the heir to the throne. So we have A-I-R, which is like what you breathe, and H-E-I-R, which is second in line, or someone in line for a throne. The next one we have bye, bye, and bye. The first one means bye, like you're waving goodbye to somebody. Second one is bye, like you're standing next to someone. So you can make a little arrow out of that one. Bye, you're standing next to him. I stand by my friend in line. The third one is B-U-Y, and that's talking about buying something from the store, which of course we use money for. Sell and sell. The first one with a C is, you might have heard this in science, cell is the smallest living thing. Every living thing is made up of cells. So it's a tiny little thing that makes up all living things, all living creatures. Or the second one, S-E-L-L, is talking about when you get rid of goods and somebody pays you for them. Next we have flour and flour. So flour, O-U-R, is talking about when you're making cookies. Flour is the white powdery stuff that you use to make delicious cookies. And then flour on this side, F-L-O-W-E-R, is like the flower that you see in a garden. The next set is here and here. I always remember here with your ear, because ear is actually part of it. So it's when you hear things, except for me, because you'll know I can't hear anything. And then here is a place. So we are coming here, and again with that little arrow here. The next little set is peace and peace. So peace, P-E-A-C-E, means we want everybody to get along and be happy, right? So that's peace. And then the second one, P-I-E-C-E, is like a piece of pie. 4 is either the number or it can be used as a preposition. I made this for you. And then tale and tale. This tale, T-A-L-E, is a story from a book. And T-A-I-L is like what you find on a dog, his little tail. Woof.